Hello folks, and welcome back to another episode of World Conqueror 4. In today's episode, I'm going to be doing a full analysis on each and every of units in every nation. So I really don't want to do this, but there are many requests. About 3 weeks ago I have dismissed because I don't really have time, but right now I'm free because this Sunday I'm going to do a full analysis on each and every unit in a nation. So right now I'm going to start first with United States. So first we have, let's just go to the basic, to the city first. So we got light infantry. So light infantry start with a 25 damage with 1 shield, 11 movement, 1 attack accuracy, and 120 health. So that is simple. And it has a skill, so a marching skill, consume mobility in a particular terrain minus 100%. So which means that it can travel at a very high, state of 11 movement despite of these terrain like rocks, forest, something like that, or MBC. So which means that the light infantry can travel very at high level of movement. So the next one we got assault artillery. So assault artillery start with a 27 damage, 2 shield, 12 movement, so a bit more than the light infantry, 1 accuracy, that's the same, and 130 more health. So it got the marching skill, so the same as the first one, and also got the sapper. So sapper is damage from landmine, minus 75%. So the assault infantry is really good. For example, if you are playing in a mission that has a lot of mines, or maybe you try to clear a mine, clear a path for your tanks or artillery, then assault infantry is a good choice. But despite the damage, it's not really good. It's just like another version of like infantry, but a better one. Okay, so the next one is motorized infantry. So motorized infantry start off with a 29 damage, 4 shield, 14 movement, 1 accuracy, and 130 health. So the same as the assault infantry, but more damage, more shield, and more movement. So they got a marching skill, the same as the 3 of this, and they also got grenade. So damage to armor unit plus 50%. So if you guys have played World Conqueror 3, you guys might have known that this skill is really good, especially when you're equipping Vasilevsky, the Soviet general. Then you'll attack a tank. Ooh, that's a really nice damage. The last time I remember that I played was around 200 damage, which made by Vasilevsky. That's pretty good. Okay, so for now let's go to mechanized infantry, because we don't have this, but we have it on the map. We got mechanized infantry. Yeah, okay, let's just go to it. Okay, so we got mechanized infantry. So mechanized infantry is a bit more better, not just more, but way better than 3 of those. So we got 49 damage, 6 shield, 15 movement, 1 accuracy, and 290 health points. So it got mortar. So mortar damage to stronghold unit plus 55%. We got sapper, so damage from land mine minus 75%. So what's that missing is the commando. So we don't have the commando here, but I will do a commando next time when I see the some sort of commander units in each country. But I don't think that America has a commando, but I will try to check all of it if it's available, and I will try to do more analysis, mix up with other countries. So let's move on to, oh yeah, I forgot. So if you guys planning to use this unit as a infantry, like fort besieger, so this is good. If you guys try to attack a tank, then this one is better. Okay, if you guys try to attack a tank, use motorized infantry. If you guys try to attack a fort or take down forts, mechanized infantry. So just try to distinguish between this. Okay, so let's move on to armored artillery. So this is the second Howitzer. I usually call it the armored the artillery. So we got the other one, the small one, artillery. I think maybe I should do this on the Conquest because it's more bigger, but I will do it later when I reach 1950, because we have a lot of models of tanks. Okay, so let's not just skip the first one. I think it's usual for all of you. So let's take a look at this. So we got Howitzer. Hope I pronounced that right. It starts off with in 69 damage, pretty good. 8 shield, 7 movement, 2 accuracy, 210 health. So that's pretty good for me. So we got the skill here, firepower, 50% chance to disable the enemy from fighting back. If you guys have upgraded all your technology, so that's gonna be 100%. That's good. So, and another one we got the rocket artillery. So this is a rocket artillery. Start off with a 7-2 damage, 8 shield, 9 movement, 2 accuracy, 199 health. So it got a rocket artillery skill, so able to attack multiple enemy force and have 60% chance to disable the enemy from fighting back. So between these two, okay, let me tell you guys something. Between these two, between a rocket artillery and a howitzer, let me remind you, if you are planning to attack a whole fort with enemy's infantry, use rocket artillery. If you guys attacking a tank or maybe besieging a city with a high health, then I recommend using Howitzer. Howitzer has more fire damage. By that I mean only one target, like planning on just one target. Only one target, then that's gonna be a high damage. But if you use a rocket artillery, so it's gonna have a radius damage, which means that it will share a damage beside your enemy. So for example, like this guy, for example, like Zhukov and this heavy tank. If you attack this heavy tank, then it's gonna be a small damage that's gonna be attack Zhukov as well. So that's basic. I think that that is basic. People will understand, because it's you guys have played World Conqueror 3, then it's normal. You guys should know about it. Okay, so just believe me, if you got to attack a tank, a heavy tank, or maybe a big city with full health, then Howitzer. If you try to take down the enemy with some sort of like rumored skill, then gonna go with rocket artillery. Okay, so right now let's move on to tanks. So we have 3 types of tanks right now. We should have 4, but we don't have. So is this an armor car? Oh no, a mechanized infantry. Sorry. So we have 4, but we only got 3 right now in this scenario. So we got the first one, medium tank. We also got the armor car, which in the conquest, but right now just do the medium tank. So we start off with a 58 damage, 16 shield, 10 movement, 1 accuracy, 18. I was confused. Okay, 418 health. So it's a 3 tier. You can see 3 people in here. So 418 18 health. That's good. Okay, it can be mobile, but it's pretty bad. For example, if you guys try to attack a big tank, then medium tank will not stand a chance. Okay, it also had this skill, the machine gun damage to infantry units plus 45%. That's good. Assault, 50% chance to attack again after destroying the tank. If you guys have played into the final scenario of Cold War, then you will get 100%. That's gonna be great. I will try to get it soon. So this is a bit bad. Why? Because they don't have the like the radius that we can damage from one another, like I will do in the heavy tank. So heavy tank, we got 55 damage, 18 shield, 9 movement, 2 accuracy, which means that you can fire from here to here, and from here to here too. So which means that from 2 radius, like this one you can damage it. Also this one, and make sure there's 2 radius, so you can take the damage, fire the damage to your enemy. So which means I stay here, I can also damage to the rocket artillery, to the medium tank, or just 2 of it, because it's in the 2 radius side. Okay, so let's have a look at another one. So we got the air defense. Air defense device equipped on armor 4. So when the enemy try to bombard you from the sky, then they're gonna use the like defense thing. Okay, 50% blah blah blah, the same. Okay, let's have a look at the super tank. Okay, so super tank is very famous, very popular, and widely used in many conquests I have seen on YouTube. So super tank, how do super tank differ from heavy tank? Okay, so this is a tier 2 heavy tank. If it's a tier 3, then the damage gonna be increased higher. Okay, let's have a look. So we have a super tank. We got 71 damage, 23 shield, 9 movement, 2 accuracy, and 445 health. So it's gonna be more than have a heavy tank. But if the heavy tank is a tier 3, not a tier 2 like this, then the heavy tank is gonna increase around 430, something like that. The same, almost as high as the super tank. Because they're gonna share a bit similarity. Okay, so we got the machine gun the same, we got the assault the same, we got the air defense also the same as this heavy tank. Okay, so right now let's just move on to ship navy. Okay, so this gonna be a bit easy because we have the port. So we got submarine. So submarine, if like I said, if you guys increase the amount of tier in your submarine, then it's gonna increase. Okay, so first of all it's 42. If you click another one, it's 51. If you click another one, it's 61. So the more people inside, let's just say it's people. Okay, don't say tier, it's a bit confusing. Okay, the more people inside the units, the more damage, the more damage, and the more health. Okay, it only increases the health and damage. Right? Okay, so submarine. Most people really confuse submarine. Why do they have submarine? Some people will say, submarine small, useless. No, it's not useless. It's really useful, especially if you guys try to attack big big naval unit. For example, like cruiser, carrier, super carrier. So cruiser, carrier, and super carrier are the 3 main weakness of submarine, which means that submarine can take them down easily. So let's just look at the skill. So torpedo, damage 80% when attacking cruiser and aircraft carrier. So that is amazing. Okay, for example, if you guys plays in a mission that has a lot of naval units like cruiser, carrier, and super carrier, then submarine is your best friend, trust me. Okay, another one, submerge. The enemy are unable to fight back when attacking, receive no harm from land unit except coastal territory. Yeah, so right now they fixed it, unlike World Conqueror 3, which even a normal units can attack a submarine. That's stupid, the stupidest thing I ever seen. Okay, so let's move on to destroyer. So if you guys have questions, so how do I attack a submarine if they try to attack my cruiser, carrier, super carrier? Then use a destroyer. Okay, so destroyer, a normal one, start with a 46 damage, 18 shield, 12 movement, 1 accuracy, 360 health. So it got a naval artillery, which means that damage to stronghold unit plus 60% and to land units 50%. That's good. Okay, I really like it, and I also use it all the time. We got minesweeper, so damage from naval mines minus 75%. So we don't have naval mine here. For example, like if you are trying to clear a mine, then it's gonna be useful, trust me. Okay, gonna be useful. So the last skill is depth charge. So damage to submarine plus 40%. If you try to take on submarine, then use destroyer. That's gonna be good. Okay, so another one, cruiser. So cruiser start with a 54 damage, 24 shield, 10 movement, 2 accuracy, 480 health. With a naval artillery, we already done that. We also air defense, so the same as tanks. Okay, so move on to another one. We got carrier. So carrier cannot add more personnel in it. Okay, so we got 46 damage, 24 shield, 9 movement, 1 accuracy, and 400 health. Okay, so we got bombing. So bombing damage to ship units 30%, air defense, blah blah blah. See that? Carrier able to attack aircraft carrier, able to attack by aircraft. So which means that we can attack units enemy with our aircraft. Okay, good. So the last one, the final category. So the final category is super carrier. So how do super carrier differentiate from all of this? Okay, so this is like a special units. So you guys got a 460 damage, 26 shield, 9 movement, 1 accuracy, 600 health. So this is the same. Okay, the same as carrier, despite the fact that super carrier have a strategic bombing. So mass bombing damage to stronghold unit 50%. So that's gonna be great. Okay, so each and every nation, for example, like United Kingdom, United Kingdom, British, Sorry, the same. Let's just say the British. Okay, the British, Japan, and United States. Yeah, they have three types of supercarrier. The American have the supercarrier. The British, they also have their super battleship, and the Japan also have that super battleship. Okay. Sorry for being stutter. Just this is early in the morning. I just want to do it quick because I don't want any noise from my neighbors.